So in this video right here, you guys, I'm going to be speaking with you guys about why I happen to smoke weed and if I personally feel within myself it's a sin. Okay? Now, there's a lot of people that's been leaving comments on my videos lately, and they ask me, EV, why do you smoke weed? Why do you use what some would call, a toxin to your body, right? And I just want to tell you guys, I happen to smoke weed because it doesn't affect me on the level that it affects some people. Everybody gets different effects from different things in life, I like to reference a book out of the Bible. There was a story in the Bible where this man put poison inside of this man's food. Snake poison, I think it was. And they were just so sure that this snake poison was going to kill this man. It had no effect on him. Because when you're really marked by God, no weapon against you shall prosper. You gotta remember, Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, and they just knew that they was going to kill him with them lions. And the lions actually ended up protecting him. Now, us as targeted individuals and star seeds, I want you guys to know our DNA is pretty much incorruptible. We destroy ourselves. Okay? The Illuminati doesn't destroy us. We destroy ourselves. Okay? Now, you guys would say they have GMO weeds out there. They have weeds out there that could, fuck your DNA up and this and this and that. I don't get none of that from weed. When I smoke weed, I get high in consciousness. When I smoke weed, it alters my ability to imagine things and stuff like that. It makes my ability to see through my third eye better. Now, I know I'm going to catch a lot of you guys off guard with this video. But I remember Moses talked about the burning bush. In the Bible, they talked about how the Most High manifested as the burning bush or whatever. And you guys know that when you smoke weed, you feel like you're more in tune with the spiritual realm. Like if you're talking to Yah, what I'm saying? Not no other false idols or nothing like that, but you're speaking solely to Yah. I feel like you can hear his voice a little better. Some of y'all would say, oh, it says in the Bible to be sober-minded. The Bible speaks in parables. You know what I'm saying? I just talked about how they said that 144,000 are going to be like virgins. And it's subliminal. Sober-minded from lies of the devil. Because you have some people out here that are on the spiritual path and they like to mix satanic teachings with God-like teachings. That's the New Age. That's the New Age agenda that's going on right now. Where people talk about this Gnosticism, Kabbalah magic, horoscopes and shit like that. He's telling you to be sober-minded from that stuff. It's okay to drink wine, but it's not okay to be a drunk. Okay? I feel personally within myself, God created weed. Are you telling me that I'm committing a sin by intaking something that the Most High created? My choice of smoking it and not drinking it in a tea is a sin. Because I know it's going to be some of you that's going to come on here and say, oh, the proper way to consume weed is to drink it through a tea. But just because I decide to tear a leaf off of a tobacco tree that sprouts out of nature and I decide to put it in there and burn it with fire that God created, it's a sin. So you telling me that if you take a banana off a tree and you want to eat the banana with the peel on it, and I decide to peel my peel off, the skin off of mine, and consume the inside of it, I'm a sinner. It's not making any sense whatsoever. And then there's some of y'all that's going to come on here and say, you know, cocaine grows in nature too. You know, marijuana doesn't have to be altered with other chemicals and shit like that. You know, these other drugs that people like to compare marijuana to, you take marijuana in its natural form and you smoke it, you're going to get relaxed. It's a relaxant, you know. These other drugs, you have to add jet fuel, rat poison, snake poison, all kinds of weird shit to it in order for you to get that feeling, in order for you to get that high, you know. Whereas you get a natural one off of marijuana in its most natural form, you know. There's a reason why they kept marijuana illegal and they legalized alcohol, you know. Because they know that marijuana has beneficial benefits on your body. They know it allows you to see spirituality on a deeper level. Now, this is where people fuck up with smoking weed. You know, people smoke weed and they watch Tell Lies to Your Vision programming. They're not stimulating their mind with the Most High's word. They're not stimulating their mind with things of the Most High. So it's fucking them up subconsciously. You know? This is why a lot of people out here are lost in the sauce. You know, you can't compare me to the rest of the people in the world. You just can't. You know, when I smoke my weed, I represent Elohim. I come on here, I give messages to y'all, speaking about things that I've learned about the Most High over the years. And I just look to resonate with other people. You know? But don't judge me because I decided to consume marijuana. You feel me? I know they be up there calling themselves altering shit. In this reality, everything is altered in this reality. You know, even the foods that they say is non-GMO is altered. You know, they lie to people. They'll tell you non-GMO, but your soul is telling you it's still genetically modified. The only difference between you and the rest of the people in society is you got the mark of the Most High on you. You know? And the effects that some of these things might have on the next person in the world is not going to have that effect on you. No weapon against you shall prosper. Just know that. But I smoke this weed because it enhances my ability to think. You know? And as far as I'm concerned, the Most High said He created every fruit, every tree bearing fruit and green herb shall be meat for us. You know? It's too many people in here speaking about things. And it's like, y'all, the people that be saying all this stuff about smoking weed be the most unrighteous people. I'm comfortable with showing you guys my mistakes. That's what lets you know that I'm imperfect. You know? But as I told you guys, God uses people that are perfectly imperfect to get His messages out there to people. Not people that like to put themselves on this pedestal. Like, oh, you need to stop doing this. You need to stop doing that. Because I guarantee you, the only thing that I can give you guys is little suggestions and opinions. It's not facts. All of us that's telling people what they need to do, we're all struggling with something in life. You know what I'm saying? You may not be struggling with smoking weed, but you might be struggling with a porn addiction. You might be struggling with adultery. You might be struggling with being a thief. You might be struggling with being a pedophile. You might be struggling with just being addicted to fucking Tell Lies to Your Vision programming. Everybody is struggling with something in life. You know, let's stop making it like all of us ain't suffering for something. All the kings in the Bible fell because they suffer from one sin. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world suffers with something. And everybody in this world got something that they doing that makes them imperfect. King David killed one of his own military troops just to sleep with his wife. You know? Lust of the heart caused him to do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world is struggling with something. For those of y'all that are against marijuana, you could be against it. You know, but you need to do your research on what it does for you a little bit more. You know? Because I know that it has some beneficial properties on me. I smoke it because, as I said, it enhances my ability to think. You know? I ain't finna make this video right here too long because I'm smoking and grooving right now, honestly. You know? And I just wanted to tell y'all, I just wanted to make this video letting y'all know why I personally decided to smoke weed. You know, I smoke it because it's something that the Most High made. If it's something that Satan made, I wouldn't be up there, you know, participating in it, partaking in it. But we all free to our own opinions, you know. You guys drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section what you think about this video. The title of this video right here is this: smoking weed is sin? Why do I smoke weed? You know? Drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. This is Electrifying Vibrations. Shalom.